People say that jinn sometimes come to the human world disguised as humans. Some people believe it, others don't. But in many villages, sweet shop owners know the truth. Because sometimes the ones buying sweets are not human at all. My name is Nishad, and this story happened when I started working at a small sweet shop in my village. The shop belonged to a kind old man everyone called Uncle Gafur. I had only been working there for 2 days. Every day many people came to buy sweets and I served them happily. It was a simple job, but I liked it. One night, around 10 p.m., we were about to close the shop like usual. Just as I was about to pull down the shutter, a strange man walked in. He was very tall, unusually tall, and he was wearing a long robe-like outfit that looked different from what people in our village usually wear. He greeted us politely. "Assalamu alaikum. Are you closing the shop? I need some sweets." Something about him felt odd. I looked at Uncle Gafur, but instead of letting me serve him, Uncle Gafur quickly said, "Nishad, it's okay. I'll give him the sweets." Then he politely told the man to sit down and packed some sweets for him. The man paid the money and quietly left. After closing the shop, Uncle Gafur and I started walking home together. Our houses were in the same village. On the road, I couldn't stop thinking about that strange man. So I asked, "Uncle, didn't that man look a little strange?" Uncle Gafur stopped walking for a moment, then slowly said, "Nishad, you started working at my shop only 2 days ago. There are some things you should know." His voice became serious. "Not only humans buy sweets from us. Sometimes jinn come disguised as humans to buy sweets." I stopped walking immediately. "What? Jinn? Buying sweets? Is that really true?" Uncle Gafur looked at me calmly and nodded. "Yes, it's true. The man who came tonight, he wasn't a human. He was a jinn." A cold chill ran down my spine. Seeing my shocked face, Uncle Gafur continued, "I can recognize them sometimes. Their height, their way of speaking, their clothing. That jinn has bought sweets from me many times before. Not only him, others come too. I understand who they are, but I never say anything. They never harm me." Then he looked at me seriously and said, "If you are going to work at my shop, remember this. If someone strange comes, stay calm, talk politely, and treat them with respect." Even though I felt a little scared, I nodded and said, "Okay, uncle." We continued walking and eventually reached our homes. When I got home, my mother called out, "You're back, son? Go wash your hands and face. I'm serving dinner." I washed up and sat down to eat with my parents. While eating, my father asked, "So, how's the job going? Out of all the work in the world, why did you choose to work in a sweet shop?" I smiled and replied, "Father, no work is small. If I have grown up, I should work and earn something. Allah has given us land and property, yes, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't work. This job is giving me new experiences. Let's see what happens in the future." After dinner, I went to my room and soon fell asleep. The next morning, I went back to the shop like usual. At first, I didn't believe Uncle Gafur's story. But slowly, over the next few days, I started noticing strange customers. Some were unusually tall. Some spoke in very calm, mysterious voices, and some wore clothing that looked centuries old. But just like Uncle Gafur told me, I stayed polite and gave them their sweets. Days passed like this. Then one afternoon, something even stranger happened. After finishing lunch at the shop, Uncle Gafur and I were sitting and talking. Suddenly an old woman came to the shop. I greeted her respectfully. She asked, "Who is the owner of this shop?" Uncle Gafur replied, "I am. How can I help you?" The old woman said, "My son is getting married tomorrow. I need some sweets. Can you prepare fresh sweets for me?" Uncle Gafur smiled. "Yes, of course. How many sweets do you need?"
Then the woman said something that surprised both of us. I need 2 mounds of sweets, and you must deliver them tomorrow in 2 big pots. Uncle Gafur happily agreed. Then the woman said, I'll give you some advance money now, you can collect the rest after delivering the sweets tomorrow. But Uncle Gafur suddenly looked confused. Deliver them? Where is your house? The old woman mentioned a place. When Uncle Gafur heard the name of that place, his expression changed, because that area had almost no houses, only a dirt road leading through a large mango orchard. And villagers often said that strange and frightening things happened at night.